So I got Vida and Luna and Tora out here today. I'll show you Tora when she's behind me. But I'll scan you around a little bit. So we're up just by the Rim Trail. We're up above the cloud cover today. And it's a glorious day. Oh my goodness. So we have been hiking through the deep forest. And I just come up out of the deep forest here so I could film. But we were hiking up on the Rim Trail up above this forest. And so what we do is we hike down from up above to here. And this is all the old cedar running back in here. And just that way a bit, there's a ton of cedar. I'm right on the edge of the cedar now, back into the fir. But once you get up in the open, of course, the cedar thins out. But back in there, wow, talk about wonderful. And what a lovely spot. Well, that's Tora right there. And this is Vida. And Luna's somewhere right handy. Now I'll spin this around a little further. There's Luna. Let me turn this. Luna. So way down in that valley, down to the left, that's where we live, down in that valley. Let me see where the best spot is. I can walk out there, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. This is Vida. This is Luna. All three of these girls have the same father, Dakota, running siblings today. So it's pretty cool. Now what I really enjoy about days like this, hiking in the deep forest, especially the cedar, but all of it is good, really, really good. But what's really nice in the cedar is the clouds hold the scent. They hold all the oxygen down, but they hold the scent down. And you get in there, and it's so rich and aromatic, and oh, wow. It's just, I mean, it's just coming up to me here even. But in there, it's just glorious. Really, really something. And all along here, we run into cedar patches, but lots of fir, but the cedar's in there. And it's really, really nice. The other thing about today, we got up quite high, and the weather has cooled a lot. And so the rain is starting right here. You can feel the condensation in the air. We're literally standing right in the clouds, so the condensation's right here. It's not like the rain is falling from a long ways. It's falling right here. And we're at about 4,200, 4,400 feet here, something like that. And so it's very, very cool. Now the other thing about walking in here, and especially in the heavy forest like this, there's no pollution anywhere for hundreds of miles around here. It's a very clean zone. But in here now, with the cloud cover, all the oxygen just stays right in here. So the air is like supercharged, right? So the dogs are supercharged, I'm supercharged. It's like getting inhaling oxygen in a mask or something. It's pretty intense. So we have a lot of fun on these days. Now, the old cabin that Bjorn, one of Luna's boys, found is right down there. Bjorn is out in Banff. And we've got we've got a litter coming in a couple of days. Tuba's got a little belly and she's going to have a few pups. Sage is coming over right away. Wendy's bringing her over. She's cycling. And Sage is a granddaughter of Tora. Hey, Tora, come here, Tora. Sage is a granddaughter of Tora. And so Tora will be a great grandma right away. I'm putting Sage in with Karoo. Tora, Luna, come on up. Come on, guys. What do you got there? We'll go film them right there. They can play. We'll film them a little bit there. I'll just move the camera. They want to play a little bit there, I'll move the camera. You guys just hang on, I'm going to move this camera. Maybe they get a snack there. Might be a snack there for them. Oh, maybe, yeah, they might get one. Kind of handy. I've got to just adjust my camera a little bit here. There we go. That might be all right. Yeah. So they got a snack coming. So we're on isolation lockdown, and our so our government put us on, or kept us on emergency for 2 more weeks. So we're still on isolation lockdown. We're like everybody else. We are trying to social distance and reduce the burden on the healthcare. Our healthcare did pretty good, I gotta say. In BC, we did really good. I don't think we have any cases today, and I don't think we had any yesterday. And it's we got a pretty good handle on it. So these ridges on this side, of course, the marmots love this kind of stuff. They live all along here because they get the sun, and they can get out of the way of predators, of course. So, but the scent will be strong. So he's been all in here. There's probably quite a family of them all around. They like this kind of area. Now, when we were up top, there was a big eagle family that live up there, and they circle this zone a lot, I watch. They're always checking this out. Day before yesterday, I was up, and we were a little further, and we were stopped, and I was trying to do a video then, and sure enough, a little bear come along. So the girls were all having a fun time there and letting me know that he was there, and he just watched us for a while I was filming. And I did have the camera on, but I get home and it was out of focus, and I was so disappointed because I could have filmed that for you. And I did another video like 4 days ago, way up top, a really good video, and I get home and it's out of focus. So I have the camera set on a different setting today, and hopefully I get home and this one's good. But I'm going to do another video back in the heavy timber to give you a feel for the forest in the clouds, how cool it is in there. This is just open here, but it's kind of nice to see. I can showcase the dogs here. I don't think you guys will get them. I don't think so. So Tora, she's coming 11 right away, and she'll be a great grandma. Dakota will be a great grandpa. Kai will be Tika, that's Tika's daughter. So Tika will be a grandma, and there will be 5 generations of that lineage right away. And pretty fitting that we have Leda. So Kai and Tika were the last 2 daughters that I kept out of Torah, and Tika had Sage and Willow that we kept, and Torah I kept Kai. Kai's daughter I kept Leda, and so Leda will be cycling right away too. So we'll have both those lines coming down. They're both getting bred to Crew this round. I would have bred one to Swix, but with all of the Wuhan stuff, it's hard for me to get the vet to work with me on the AI and all that. We got to be right in close contact. So I'll just save Swix for another litter out of those girls. It's totally fine. Karu's an incredible stud dog anyway, so we'll use him. So yeah, no, it's pretty good. Well, I won't keep this video long. I'm going to go do another one up there. So I think it'll be pretty fun to do that one. And show you what it's like in the rainforest. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this turned out. I hope it's in focus when I get home. I'd be pretty upset. I don't like to pack my stuff all up here and then get home and don't have a video. But it happens 1 out of 9. Seems like they're happy, hey? Trying to get that fatso. And the big rodent, he's way down. He's not even close to them. But the scent's so strong. There, Bud, I think she found another one. Bud, did you think you found one too? Yeah, you wouldn't starve with these guys if you get lost out here. They'd pull that rodent out. They'd bring it over too. You could fry up the hind quarters of that big rascal. Give them the front half. And the head. Rodent stew. Take a pretty good camper to get a fire going today. Probably the only guy in the world could get one going. I'm sure there's lots. That's funny. Yeah, they're working hard to get that guy out. Alright girls, we gotta hit the road. We're gonna go do a video on heavy timber.